Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general love read. This is for July 23rd through, or July, why do I want to say July? Like, I swear I just did that on Scorpio too, and it was a different day that I was doing this. So for you in Scorpio, there may be something coming in July. Okay, but for January 23rd through the 31st, okay? However, time is fluid. So take what resonates for you and release the rest as just being, right? Okay, so this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Roles could be reversed. Could be the third party. All right. I am intuitive. So some of the cards that I, pick and read, you may look at that and go, well, that's not what that card means. Well, that's not what Spirit's giving me. Okay. So, yeah, Oliver says, yeah. Okay. He's like, I agree. That's right. That's not what Spirit giving. Okay. So, let's see what is going down, Sagittarius. Okay. Very interesting. All right. So I do like to pick for the collective from my personally channeled Mindset Unicorn deck at the beginning, so that if the rest of the message is not for you, you are still getting something out of the reading. And Spirit had a ton that it wanted to say to you today. Okay. So Spirit is telling you to wait. All right. Stay grounded. All right. What is coming to you, there is a delay, all right, because you are walking away from something that is no longer serving you. And when that's done, you will get this abundance that you have planted and, nourished and grown. Okay. So let me get my glasses, which are somewhere here. There they are. And I will read you the channeled message. Okay, grounding. Today your energy is centered, grounded, and focused, and calling for any support you can give to really ground and connect with the earth. Be one with the earth and be one with your body. Okay, now in my journey this morning, I actually got, like, what the heck is going on with my hair? Sorry, that hair is just going to drive me nuts. To release the things inside of you, you have to be with the earth. That means getting your hands into the dirt, putting your feet on the earth. They also told me that for the really heavy stuff, you can go to the top of the mountain, but not everybody has a mountain to go to the top of. Okay. Pause. Today, step back and pause, looking for a new perspective on anything that has been blocking your movement forward. Okay. Fall. Today you can see the light because of the dark and find balance and protection within this knowledge. The fall symbolizes a second harvest, equality and balance for the dark and light within you. And harvest. Okay. Planting is a choice. If you expect to see a harvest, you must first choose to plant a crop. Decide what type of harvest you want in your life, then plant those seeds. Okay? Now, the intention here is guilt. Okay? And it may just be giving up, feeling guilty. Okay? We all have a lot of guilt. All right, that we carry around. We were talking about it this morning with my group where, there is guilt in just the way that we feel like we need to care for others. And there's guilt when you say no, okay, because you're taking care of yourself. And there's guilt for leaving people behind that no longer serve us. And Spirit is saying, okay, that guilt is causing an awful lot of overthinking and resistance within your upper space. For some of you, it could be playing out as sinus issues, headaches, okay? but there's things that you're creating by holding this in space. And so what's the alchemical, okay, work that you are doing right now? This is from my new deck. Okay, quest. The higher level is that you have started on a difficult search for something of meaning. That quantifies to, I'm on the journey to something I can feel is very important, but is yet out of reach. So you feel it. You are moving towards it. All right. Is it easy? No. Is it worth it? Yes. Okay, because the overall energy here is 10 of Cups. All right, that's what you are seeking, is this ultimate happiness. And for some of you, okay, it could be that you're realizing here with the ultimate happiness, okay, is that maybe it's not what you thought it was. And that may be a big wake-up call, all right? In the past, I feel like you took a chance, took a risk on something, okay, pretty big. Current energy, all right, you still don't quite, there's still this not understanding how two people can be so connected and yet cause so much trauma to each other, okay? And there's a part of you that doesn't understand it because in your eyes, it's simple, it's easy, okay? And with the victory card, what I think is interesting about that is that came up in my journey today. All right, I'm going to pull up my journey journal here, all right, for you. Okay, and see if I can find where I wrote about winning. The winning, the winning, the winning. So I'll just give it to you here. All right. Oh, at the very top, I say empath, getting over winning. That's where I wrote the winning at. The empaths are getting over winning. Okay. And that is because what I've got here is that, so Spirit took me, and you can fast forward to the rest of the reading if you don't want to hear this. Okay. But Spirit took me to the moon and into the moon to show me how to be the moon. Okay. How to reflect the energy of the sun, okay, right, to illuminate, how to reflect the energy of others and reflect it back to us or back to them so that we can grow. This is because we are energy conduits. Energy is always coming to and through us and out of us. We must recycle this that is not serving us and deflect and release the rest like Wonder Woman. Okay, use your magic bracelets to deflect the negative and slam that which is no longer serving you to the ground. Let the earth release it, for she can help you with this energy. She is the one that understands it because of her connection in the universe and her use of gravity. All right. So understand, especially if you are resonating with the idea of being an empath, okay, helping others. You're like, I helped someone today. I won. Did you really? Okay, because there's a difference between when Wonder Woman takes a bullet and when Wonder Woman deflects it. Okay, so did you win or did you wound? And I feel like that's something that you're having to reflect on here. Okay. Future energy here. Knight of Swords. It's using those reflections of everything around you to gain the clarity that you need, okay, to come into this harvest. So let's go ahead and clarify here a little bit. All right. So, Okay, so you want the Ten of Cups. However, there's this feeling that, okay, the otter will go in and just find something to play with. Okay, oh, here's a shell. I will play with this and it will bring me joy. Okay, but the way it's coming out for you, okay, is that there's a sense of having a very specific idea of what the Ten of Cups is. And a blockage to coming in and playing, okay? Because you're like, I'm solidly looking for something very specific, okay, that I want to start here with the Page of Cups. And you're going to align everything with this ecstasy, okay, that you may have had with someone in the past. And there's this calling for you to go on and go home. And yet there's also this feeling that you can't return home. Okay. And so there's this whole energy of you're wanting something that you're setting this really, really high expectation of. That, sure, in the 5D you could set that expectation. But we're living in an energy that doesn't have all of the freedom, okay, of the 5D. Okay, in the past, all right, what you risked didn't really play out, okay? Hold on here. Spirit says, hold on. Okay, is that where it happened? No. Somehow a bunch of the deck got flipped. There we go. So give me 1 second here. This is teaching patience. That's what Spirit just said. Oh, that's pretty funny. Spirit is funny. Okay. So let me ask them how they want these. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So you took a risk on something. Okay. It didn't quite pan out, but they're saying that you're not quite getting what the blessing was. Okay. You're not having gratitude for the blessings. They're telling you, all right, the shaman's heart within you, okay, understands that what you were taught here is for the greater good, is for the greater community. And they're saying that you need to go out and hunt down, all right, what it is that you're supposed to be doing with it. Because this is a lesson and a gift that is meant to be supporting others. It's why you were taught this lesson, all right? Current energy here. Yeah, they're like, you're getting over the heartbreak of this. You're getting over the pain, but they're asking you to pull out the passion, okay, that you had within this, to use it, all right, to use that knowing, to take off the mask of hiding what you went through, okay? And they're saying here, all right, you're keeping it all in here. And there's a need for you to open up about what you went through, okay? All right. Trying to come into alignment with this here in the future as you gain this clarity. It's going to be an internal fight. All right. But allow it. Work through the pause with it. Because this last little bit of the fight is what turns you into that abundance. Turns the ugly duckling into the swan. Okay, takes you into this new emotional space where you can have everything that you are seeking. Okay, which is a very beautiful energy. So let's get a little clearer here. All right, yeah, the reason that this was ecstasy is, was this your divine counterpart? Yes, it was. Okay. But I feel like this person would not come forward in the emotions that you wanted. They were willing to move forward with you. They just were not willing to emotionally commit. Okay. But it did heal your inner child. It did heal your heart. It just didn't give you what you were seeking out of it. All right. You want home. You want family. You want the everything, okay? And they say, so now you're kind of going it alone, all right? Lone warrior. There are other soulmates out there, okay? Spirit is saying, play, all right? Allow yourself to date, okay? Allow yourself some passion in your life. Okay, because there are some kings out there, whether you are male or female, it does not matter, that are passionate warriors, okay? There is a passionate warrior out there, if you so desire. But you've put this really high bar as to what you want right now, and so you're not enjoying your quest, okay? Okay, yeah, in the past, I feel like you thought that if you kind of taught this person, you kind of showed the way, okay, that things would be different. And I almost get like this is, ego's telling me that this is energy from previous relationship or ships, okay, that you carried into this divine connection. Because you were carrying around a lot of heartache towards, you know, being the one that has to be like the teacher. I'm going to teach you, okay? And to a counterpart that was like, well, I just want to watch because I like it better when you do it. It's kind of like the energy like from my daughter. When she wants me to feed her, and I've had a very long day of working, and I fed her breakfast and I fed her lunch, and I'm like, you're a teenager, you can make yourself dinner. And she's like, I know, but I just like it better when you do it. That's kind of the energy here. And so I feel like that was a lesson that you still had to learn, okay, so that you could understand what you had been kind of alchemizing from. And it kind of sets you down this path of hard work, okay? But Spirit says that you're still closed off to really sharing the emotional lessons that you took from that with others that are seeking like this. There's like this higher level learning that you've done now. And there are others seeking this, but you're not, really not open to that, okay? Okay, currently, the universe is working with you on healing your heart and trying to show you shiny things, okay? Show you the path of things that are going to help and guide you, all right? Watch for the shiny things. Watch for the things that are coming in. And because of, that's a very similar energy, watch for the for the baby energy coming in, that's going to be the passionate warrior, okay, that is going to come in as a soulmate to be there with you, okay? They're saying, by not allowing yourself to create from this past magic, you are withholding yourself from a shit ton of emotional support, but also a shit ton of abundance, okay? They're saying that there's some sort of an opening here for you, okay? But shadow is still at play in this. You may have felt like you've taken off the layers of the onion and the mask, okay? But you're not telling, like, this is your community, and this is you not talking. Nope, I'm not going to open up to all of that. And there's a definite, windfall at stake here if you do. Okay, future energy. All right, we've got the Hangman here twice. So you are going to get some clarity and then just sit back with it. All right. Okay, yep, there we go, Hermit. Okay, you may feel like, well, it's going to take me a while to create this. Okay, which Spirit's laughing at, because Spirit's like, how can you create something that has been yours, this energy of yours, for eternity? Like, you think that you're going to turn everything on its head and create it and make it shiny and new and educate people in a different manner? They're like, why are you reinventing the wheel? Okay? Why are you trying to reinvent the wheel here? Okay? Because when you stop trying to reinvent the wheel, you get the real. That's when the swan comes out. That's when you get the real 10 of Cups. Okay? Beautiful energy. So let's see what the universe has here. All of them? Yes? Okay. Okay, and it all comes out, interesting enough, like a crossing energy. Okay? Okay, so they want me to hold off 1 second. They want me to pull from the new Urban Crow Oracle. Okay, who is the creator of the Crow Oracle? Okay, it's brand new. This is from the first printing of it. Second printing, I think, is going out now. There may still be a few for sale. All right. All right, I'll put that right there. Okay, so direction and battle. Okay, so intuitively off of this, what I get, again, is that, you know, you will shine in your direction forward if you will just embrace and acknowledge the magic that you can create from the battle that you have been within. Okay? Because what you get from that, the crossing energy is that, number one, you're seeing a new direction forward, okay, on your soul path here, which creates a shit ton of abundance, right? Okay. It also moves you forward, all right? Brings you perhaps into a space for some of you that you were in previously. Take that as it resonates, okay? But that you've been holding yourself out of. It allows you to speak your truth. It allows you to have a voice, which then, of course, opens you up to this beautiful, fulfilling love. All right? Now, because this is a new oracle deck, I am going to put my glasses back on and read you what, okay, MJ has said in here. Okay, direction. And this is funny because these crows, they fly over my house. Like, every day going here where she's talking about. Okay, direction. Each evening around dusk, hundreds of crows fly over my apartment on their way to their evening roost in Bothell. They are not distracted by the sights or sounds of the city. The crows are focused on one direction. When you know where you are going, it is easy to stay on the path. Direction brings clarity and creates a roadmap to success. Okay, battle. Crows are incredibly territorial and will fight intruders to maintain order within their space. You may find that defensive feelings are brewing, whether from within or from an external source. If you have perhaps stepped on some toes or entered into someone's territory uninvited, be prepared to deal with the consequences. This card may also indicate that you may need to defend yourself against someone attempting to infiltrate your space. Okay? So, let's get your oracle. You can't make this shit up. Where are you going? And you get direction. You're going on a quest. Okay. Just try not to have too much tunnel vision. Okay, because there are things that you may not see going past you that may be of value. Okay, as you go on this journey. So, beautiful, beautiful energy here. Okay, I love it. I am going to move into the extended, see about this past energy and future energy, intentions, possibilities, and then move into the spiritual guidance. Today, for the spiritual mastery, is going to be on how Spirit wants to guide you into this direction. And all of that is over on Patreon. Now, you have 3 options on Patreon. Okay, you can join Tier 1, which gives you the extendeds, and the Monday through Friday current energies. Okay, you can join Tier 2, which gives you both of those and the spiritual mastery. Or you can just become a patron and you can give anything from $1 to whatever you want on a monthly basis. And there will be little perks and little readings and energies and lessons that will be shared with you as a patron throughout the month. Okay, you won't get the tiered items, and those in the tiered items get everything that the just basic patrons get, but you can pay just $1, or maybe you don't want to be part of the tiers and you want to do just give $20 per month to support the channel. You can do that as well. That's over on Patreon. Okay, the link is down below in the description. So much love, guys. I hope that this helped you, and I will see you next time. All right, bye. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with this person. Okay, this person from the past. All right, and this coming in energy. Okay, so, all right, this person is trying to do a lot of healing, okay, from the past. Whoever's coming in here for the future also, okay, really trying to kind of like hold the space where they're at while trying to reach the space that they want to be in. Okay, could be mirroring energies here as well, where there is, okay, a lot of transformation that they're going through.